If you've been to Taiwan, or at least been to a boba shop, I'm sure you know what popcorn chicken is, or at least heard of it. It's a deep-fried, crispy, delicious chicken snack that's deeply rooted in the Taiwanese culture. I'm gonna teach you a vegetarian way of making crispy what? Crispy popcorn chicken. Alright guys, we're gonna start with a firm tofu. Make sure it's firm, not a silky one, because a silky tofu is not gonna work for this dish. So we're gonna cut the edges of the plastic cover to drain the water out and cut the tofu into small pieces. I like them smaller because they cook faster and they soak up the marinade easier. And place them flat on a plate. Now we're gonna marinate the tofu. Pour 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of mirin, half teaspoon of 5 spice, half teaspoon of white pepper. I got my white pepper at Whole Foods, but I think the ones sold at Asian markets are definitely better. And peel off the skin off of the ginger with the side of a spoon. Now grate the ginger for about 1/8 of a teaspoon here. Whisk up an egg and cover the tofu with an egg so all that flavorful goodness gets into the tofu. Now flip the tofu around and let it soak up its flavor. We're gonna let it rest for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, you can prep the frying meat with about 100 grams of sweet potato starch. So when you buy the starch, make sure it looks like breadcrumb. There are 2 types of sweet potato starch actually. One looks like flour texture, one looks like more of a breadcrumby. So if you have the option to get the breadcrumb ones, use that. And then 20 grams of breadcrumb in the plate. After the tofu is well rested, cook the tofu with frying mix. Pour the vegetable into a non-stick pan over medium heat. Gently put all of the tofu in there and let it fry. Turn them to the other side after 5 to 7 minutes. And then again for 5 minutes. Toss the basil in there to let it cook. Meanwhile, you can remove the pieces of tofu that are already ready. Now go on and toss some of that white pepper over this delicious tofu that you just made. You deserve this. Enjoy! I hope you enjoyed or learned something from this video. If you did, like and subscribe. My name is Terry, and I'll see you next time.